Hello, folks. This is Ben Gessel. How's it going? Saturday evening. Got a lot going on tomorrow. I'll be playing French horn and Easter thing, and doing a lot of piano for a Easter program at church tomorrow morning. Easter all day, of the religious type. 9 in the morning church, up till playing horn at a very high level in the evening. Driving down to Tacoma. My life. So I was trying to just I was trying to just enjoy myself after having a fairly medium-sized day of teaching private lessons, and more enjoyably so, there were more intermediate level students. So for the most part, except for the last few um, kids, and it's very musically satisfying, but can be a teensy bit tiring. It's always more the driving, to be honest. That's what it's a bit more tiring. So I decided, amongst some other things I was watching on YouTube, hey, maybe I'll check out some space show and just be a bit of a pill. I've always had not a very high regard for live chats where there's comments just flying by at breakneck speed. Because, what's the point of commenting? I almost think they should just, abandon ship in that regard anyway. But maybe it appeals to ADHD kids, who knows, a teenager or something. I don't know. There's a lot of Russians and a lot of whoever else and commenting. So I was being a pill, but in all honesty, none of what I was saying was beyond what Wade and Garth would say in one of their movies, to be honest. And that's about as crude as I get. And believe me, growing up in Western Washington, amongst all the hoodlums, I say hoodlums, different kind of hoodlum, amongst all the less, well, amongst all the boisterousness, all the crudeness, I guess you could say, of what I was used to when I was younger at school. None of what I was saying was could even remotely touch what I've heard when I was even in junior high or high school. Yet, somebody thought my one thing to keep myself occupied from what I knew was going to be a successful launch. I don't really follow NASA very much. I usually follow their satellites, to be honest. Satellites and anything manned. I definitely follow, of course, all the photographs taken of stuff, but I don't follow live launches too much. It's very great, but if it's live man stuff, yeah, it'd be great to watch. But so yeah, I was booted off. Thought I wouldn't be. There's so many people commenting, but there's probably other people that were booted off as well. So here's my thing. Here's my thing. Goes right back to YouTube rules and standards. It goes to what do you allow and what do you don't allow. The less specific something is, the more you're going to have people violating it that didn't know they're going to violate it. And it's the same principle with anything, whether actually in a bigger deal, be like a job, of course, where you have vague expectations. The more vague they are, the better the chance that someone's going to violate them. If they're younger and less aware of certain things, or if they're just vague. And people aren't going to take those things very seriously if it's just an online chat, because what's the worst that could happen? Unless you're actually doing something that's flat out illegal or wrong. But that just doesn't happen very often in a chat, I would think. I don't know, unless you're I could see why some things would be, but it's this whole thing is stupid because I was just trying to enjoy myself, and there wasn't anything I was saying that was, again, I wasn't even, there's no profanity. I don't swear. I'm not a dirty guy at all. I just don't go there. I was just being I was just being a heel, and I was, you know. So, I just think it's stupid. I'm less likely to go on those things, less likely to be involved with that kind of stuff. They can have their Twitter-like comments for all I care. I just want to be a part of it. If the comments are going by that fast again, no way, man. Look, I've already subscribed to tons of folks that are astronomy folks. I'll get all of my information I need from other sources. I don't need to subscribe to some channel that, I'm not a kid, so I don't need to subscribe to some channel that's trying to be space camp. So this is my video post for this. I would do a bird. I would give these folks the bird, but I don't want to put off anybody. I mean, I don't want to. Yeah, but just for those folks maybe that I'm talking to, just assume that I'm giving you the bird and deal with it. All right. For everyone else, just, there's, I guess, a lot of garbage on YouTube. A lot of garbage masquerading as educational. So I'll catch you guys later. Bye.